than a month now after Hurricane Maria slammed into Puerto Rico, 75% of the island remains in the dark, and restoring that power is a huge job.
And that job has been handed to a tiny company that has very little experience, but does have close ties to the Trump administration, as WBZ's John Keller shows us.
It was a sweetheart deal that was obviously given.
Senator Ed Markey joining a bipartisan chorus of skeptics wondering how Whitefish Energy, a tiny Montana company whose largest previous federal contract had been for $1.3 million, snagged a $300 million deal to repair Puerto Rico's devastated electrical grid.
This is our mobile command center that we brought down for the storm.
When CNN asked the company CEO about it a few weeks ago, his answer was vague.
We specialize in difficult and mountainous terrain projects, so all I can say is we took the call and we're here.
They called you?
We called each other.
The other party was Puerto Rico's Electric Power Authority, or PREPA, which claims Whitefish got the contract because they didn't demand a deposit.
In that moment, we were not in a position to offer that collateral. The other company did not ask for a guarantee of payment.
We're here ready to light up Puerto Rico.
Light up or shake down? It turns out Whitefish is based in the hometown of Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke and is funded by a major donor to President Trump and other Republicans. Zinke's son once worked for the company. And their deal with Puerto Rico not only demands sky-high rates for supervisors and linemen, but also includes a clause barring any governmental audit or review of their costs.
We need to know what happened, and we need to know how quickly, ultimately, the Trump administration intends on having a full restoration of electricity.
So both Secretary Zinke and the White House are denying any involvement in the awarding of this contract. The mayor of San Juan, who's been a vocal critic of the federal response to the island's agony, has called for Whitefish to be removed from the project, and that's where we stand today.
Well, now that it's been awarded, we really have to rely on FEMA, right, to be checking on this company and make sure that the work gets done.
Yeah, well, they were not involved in the awarding of this, we're told. And as I noted in the piece there, the contract precludes any oversight. Unbelievable. Hey, if you see an example of government spending that makes you think, what a waste, tell me about it. Email me at keller@WBZ-TV.com or reach out on Twitter @KellerAtLarge, and we'll investigate it. And you know what they say, the whitefish always rots from the head.
John Keller, thank you very much. We have much more.